Hey guys, today let's talk about the hot topic in the Boerboel community, the idea of true ancient working line Boerboels. I've seen some claims out there and it's time to set the record straight with facts and a bit of a common sense, of course, okay? Let's go. So, working line Boerboels. First, let's talk about what makes a Boerboel a Boerboel. In South Africa, registering a Boerboel means it has to meet certain standards. Associations like SAPs require dogs to be presented to a judge for breeding approval. But how about the working lines? Well, if they are so different, will they ever pass this test?
I don't think so, okay?
So these people that claim they have real old working line Boerboels need to show the pedigree, okay? If they don't, who tell me these dogs aren't just mix? I'm not against mixes, believe me, but we cannot just simply claim mixes or dogs with no records to be a purebred, right? Now, also, very important, and this is interesting, the Boerboel gene pool is not as big as some might think. Most Boerboels today, they have common ancestors, names like Rambo, Drifter or Son of the Gun. These dogs were alive recently. They didn't die like 100 years ago, okay? We are talking about dogs that died 2 to 5 years ago. So it makes the idea of a completely different old working line seem pretty unlikely, doesn't it? In my kennel, Elite Boerboels, for example, I believe you know my kennel, we breed for protection and guarding. And our dogs are definitely different from other breeders because we have been selecting for specific treats. We are focusing on what's needed today, okay, not what was needed in the past, okay? And in the past, super agile, lean Boerboels in the savannah fighting off wild animals, okay? Those dogs were amazing. But if those dogs were around today,
I'm almost sure no one would even buy them.
First, they wouldn't meet the beauty standards of a modern society. Let's get this straight, okay? Second, those treats are not what modern owners need. And third, if you really analyze these old Boerboels, many had conformation issues like lack of rear angulation and a lot of vagina hyperdysplasia entroptions. So the breed until a certain point in time actually evolved in the right direction. Now it's going down the drain again, okay? But we will get back to this part later on in the video. So those claims of existing age and old working lines, they need solid proof, they need pedigrees, something more tangible than just stories, okay? Now, think about what we need from Boerboels now compared to the past. The world has changed. It's rare that we need a dog to running all day and fighting lions, okay? Most Boerboel owners nowadays live on farms near the city or in small houses with backyards and they walk their dogs daily. This dog needs to be okay with other animals, okay with strangers passing by, okay with children yelling and cars. At the same time, they need to know that when they are inside the house, their job is to be alert, calm and protect the family. That's what people usually need from a dog like this. We need dependable family protectors. Breeding should reflect our current needs, not chasing myths or worse, breeding just to fit beauty standards. Actually, I'm very worried about where some are taking the breed. I've seen Boerboels that look nothing like the strong, agile dog we all admire. We should be focusing on strength, agility and temperament, not just winning ribbons in the show ring. Okay, now my friend, to illustrate what I'm talking about, take the German Shepherds as an example. You've got clear distinctions, okay, between the show line and the working line. I have both and they are super different in every way, structure, temperament, color, etc. They literally seem like two different breeds. This differentiation has been documented for over a century. You can see it in their pedigrees, their behavior. That's what you call a true working line. It's proven with track records. When you look at the pedigrees, you will know exactly who the parents are. A working line German Shepherd dog will have only working line dogs in their pedigree with proven results. The same goes for the show line. You will see only show line dogs there with proven results as show lines. But even the show line in German Shepherds work. That's what we should aim for with the Boerboels. It should be mandatory for a Boerboel to pass real temperament tests, not what we see today. If you look at the pedigrees of Boerboels, almost all have 100% temperament, which is funny because when I see those 100% temperament dogs, they are mostly scared, don't even behave properly, and are completely unsocialized. That should be a big no in the show. To sum it up, while there are different lines within the Boerboel breed, some more work-oriented like ours, this idea of a secret Asian working line that's vastly different from what we see today, I don't think so. I actually made a video about this topic that you might be interested in. Click above, I believe it's there, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching, bye!